Mm. Oh my god, it is. Oh my fucking god. Classic. All right, table 8. Just don't. Just don't hate your voice. Just get rid of on. No on riches. Hmm. Now what to go? I guess I go with this. Sure. Now this is pod racing. Magician's right hand. Normal summon right leg. Set 1 pass. Get booted. That's true. Holy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Cypher Gear Alpha. Huh? Wait, was that what? No, right? No, that was driver in hand. Oh. Oh Lord. Yeah. Zeta in the EMZ. That's true. There he is. And now, it's time to re-add arm and make 1,000 attack. Yeah. My D-Mock. It's all right. leg, arm, draw 2. You better be careful. Better be careful, my friend. Mm. So no head. Obliterate! Return to the hand. What do I want to send? I'll go right hand. We'll go right arm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you send it, you get it back, yeah. Oh. But I gotta say, obliterate with 3 exclamation points goes way too hard for it not to be like it. Do- do- Sure. I don't want you. this is this is goat control, the realest form. Yeah, for real. Leave us. We'll be here for a minute. Wait, do you have a thing with flip? Do you have something with flips? No way. That's it. Left leg, left arm, attack. uh, um, you know what? Yeah. Link summon Defender of the Labyrinth. Huh? And the right legs. Mm-hmm. Ah, eto. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I forgot I was. Yeah, okay.
You've been telling stories about a Makonko player.
Yeah, I've been talking. Sorry about
Oh
that, chat.
Lord.
We're here with No Riches. 83. Sour scheduling, column control over there. But we've got Dragoonity on the other side because I don't know how I got here, but I'm having a good time now that I'm here. But yeah, I was playing. I played at locals, and I brought. First off, Fire Brigade is super fun. It isn't really that fundamentally different from like other Tri Brigade variants, which is that you either do Tri Brigade things or you do the other deck's things, and that other deck might search you Tri Brigade things. Which I like. I like those decks. It feels a lot like NR, which is why I love this format. Is because every deck is like two decks that do different things, but they function together with synergies. I think that's peak Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point.
Your image is holding Doc's head. You're so right.
Alright, we could go back to what we did before, which was no, actually I like this. I like this more. Wait, actually what I can do is I can my little baby. That's not surprising, but I was thoroughly entertained by seeing.
Is this column? Was that column control?
I mean, technically, they would call it like Musket Lab, but yeah, I guess column control is another way to put it. You Musket Lab with column cards, which is funny because if that negates every card in the column, doesn't that also negate your card?
I guess.
Oh, well, this is the first No Riches in the current ban list and the current set of cards. So we got a lot of new shit to expect, but we have not seen any of it yet. Currently, when it comes to what is succeeding the most up until now in this first week, we have a three-way tie. That is firmly between Labnoid, Mutant, and Salad. All with 2, and then Tri Brigade, Fast Magic, Ballpark, and Shimeji all have 1 point. Though I'm just putting Shimeji under the umbrella of Metal Foes plus either of the other archetypes that we're using. Was that subversive? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what did I just miss? So this is Fluffle, and they just summoned their 1 copy of Trias for 2. Which is unfortunate to not get the pop, but... Wait! Can't they now summon the Trias? No, it's gonna get banished when it leaves the field. Tragic. Ugh. Feather of the Phoenix, right, they are playing this. Weird. Oh, okay, good. I gotta set up a remote duel setup so we can do more remote duels, because I had one. And then, like, the stand I was using was, like, a tablet stand, and it, like, broke. Because it was old as fuck. So, I could technically put it on my mic or something, but that would be weird. I just have to figure out a new way to do it. I don't know what the standard is. Tripod. I have a tripod somewhere, but it's not big enough. Or, I don't have a place to put it. I could tape it to the ceiling. But that's, the ceiling's angled too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Circle of the fucking... Oh my god, what? Vanguard of the Emperor is very funny. In this deck. Succession. This has been Generator so far, but like... I haven't really gotten what beyond that is. It's like I'm moving my hand like I'm swirling a cup of wine, trying to figure out its flavor. I think we'll figure it out now, because this is definitely not Tri-Generator, unless I search like fucking Chaos here. But that doesn't make sense. It's probably a Shaddoll Generator deck, it looks like. Which is odd. Definitely not what I've expected. Crawler. I guess it is a level 9 monster. And they are all level 9 monsters. You know what? This Deus Ex, when popped, does in fact search Trias. I guess that's valid. It's not even like a bad point. Though I am questioning why they would search Trias specifically here. When I was at Locals, I was talking about, like, we had a lot of fucking talks about... Oh, wait, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. This is turn 18, and I've...
Oh, good thing.
I've somehow kept in it. The turns have been quick, thankfully, but it's still turn 18. They keep comma 1, comma 3ing me. Yeah, it has another feel. It feels fine because they have all 3 drivers in Banish, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that seems concerning. I wonder how they're gonna solve that. Surely they considered that possibility. But I was talking about, like, I think all 3 of the hand traps that I think are that should be banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be fixed. And those, like, are the lingering floodgate hand traps. The 4th that I have not really put any thought into is Lancia. I think Lancia...
Isn't it Maxi...
Maxi,
aren't those 3, like, Maxi,
Shifter.
Droll, Shifter, yeah.
Shifter, I think your opponent should declare a type, and every card that is not that type, Monster Spell Trap type, is banished. So you can banish their spells and traps, their monsters and traps, their monsters and spells. And your opponent gets to choose what. And what that does is it still lets you combat mill decks and graveyard spam decks because they are still going to want their spells engraved, they're still going to want their traps engraved. They're going to have to give up on that, but they don't lose the game immediately forever. Like if your opponent has a call monster if you're on Snake Eye, but now they can't Wanted, they can't do the Sinful Spoils loop, they can't do all that other shit that the deck wants to do. And if they're playing Tier, then they can't Scream the card. They can't Heartbeat the card, you know. And then, like, you get me? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The Madrol, all I could think of was third search. You get 3, and then they get to do it. Because I think even, like, the slower decks search twice. And are, like, have 2 essential searches. I think that fucks it up against Snake Eye. Like, it makes it useless. But, like, the purpose of Droll is clearly decks that are searching a billion times a turn. Or it's if you add 3 cards from your deck to your hand, not third search. So if you add 3 cards from your deck to your hand, then you can say the card hand to the graveyard. Another player can blah, blah, blah. So it includes draws.
Yeah.
Like it does now, but... And if it's third search, or you can just change the draw phase to normal draw. And then remove the draw phase play around that currently I think is healthy. I think it's healthy that you can do that currently, but I think if it's third search, I think it's fair to not have that possibility.
All right. Oh, man, that one was rough, but I finally got in with Exodia. I'm 1-0 so far. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Especially how fucking silly this deck is.
But Triple beat Tamago round 1. That's surprising.
I'm sorry. Skybro just messaged me with a sorry I can't play today, but here.
Huh? I think Doc.
me incredibly potential.
I think Doc. I think he got sent a zip bomb because he cut out for like a minute.
Oh, my internet, yeah.
Skybro sent you a zip bomb.
I think that was it, yeah.
But and then Maxi, you shuffle back equal to the amount of cards drawn by this effect, -1.
Ooh, fixes the hand, but does some
Yeah.
extra stuff. That's
Also,
that's
if you use a hand trap, or even if it's one you drew, you have 1 less card in hand at the end of the turn.
Yeah. Also, alright, I have restarted. It looks like... Alright, it looks like I'm good now. I've swapped to mobile data.
Okay.
No, Skybro has sent me, Skybro has sent me something with incredible potential.
Oh, and that is?
It's... Aitsu, Soitsu, Koitsu, Doitsu.
Meme potential.
He sent me tier... You sent me tier Aitsu, Soitsu, Koitsu, Doitsu with a Metal Foes in deck to do the Metal Foes fusions with them in case they are in the graveyard.
Horrendous.
To cycle them back. Yes. Oh, so
Cards
good.
should be banned, change my mind, says Shape Sister. I mean, it's always an option on the surveys. It's just not, like, that popular of a vote. Like,
Yeah,
I'm always questioning if people are like, hey, this is... Though, I will say last survey, the highest voted card in the what card should be hit was fucking Dynamiscus. And I did propose it. So you're not being ignored if that was your vote. I did propose it to 2. But I did not receive any popular attention. Oh no, Transverser. Yeah. They didn't even try to use Transverser. Did they even have anything it was pointing to? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think this game might be going on a while longer. I think we can come back to it. Okay,
This is Tame versus Fluff and Cool. It's the only game. Yeah.
Damn. Tricked. Where's Destiny?
I don't know.
Wasn't he in the... Isn't he at the tables? Wait. Didn't he sign up?
Destiny did not sign up today.
Oh my god, my brain turned off. Wait. No.
I got a shot at this. Holy hell yeah! It's just me for the Japanese players.
He absolutely signed up and then deleted his message before I put him in.
Oh.
Because I remember so well that Destiny was
yeah.
first person to write in. Because I waited like 10 minutes and no one had done it. And I'm like, oh, is no one going to show
You're right.
up? I got filled with like a very...
You got filled with dread. The
real,
format's dead.
Like, I always feel like that whenever people don't sign up like at 2. Because it's become normal. Holy shit, dueling VC.
Yeah.
The amount of lab. What?
I'm hopping in dueling VC and asking how they feel about my deck.
Alright. The amount of lab, it hurts. How much... How much is lab being played right now? What? I mean, it's very good. It's one of the best engines. But, like... Okay, we can... probably assume... Succession was changed to send the Deus Ex. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I should have been fucking... So Wizrad's on it, and we got Luna Trade Raptor? Luna Trade Raptor. Argen versus Book. No way Book's on Labnoid. That's insane. Is Book like on the we should hit Labnoid harder, like I'm playing it now campaign? Is that what we're looking at? No, he's on Salad. That's clearly Salad. Asher, when does the next round start? Bro, we're not done. There's still a game going on. Marincess. Very cool. This is the guy that told me... This guy that I sent the bracket to, or I checked their deck list. Chronomaly versus Mill. This is Mill. Okay, so after verifying, we'll check these two just to be sure. No, it doesn't look like there's more than just two. G's pretty standard. Like nothing out of the ord on that one. Anyway, back on this.
Looks like this game will be going a little bit longer, so that guy's got more turns to turn back on his fucking power.
Oh, yeah, he's just mad at getting fluffled. I get it. I definitely get it. I mean, it's been discussed about this card. Check out 3 Snackers deck. I'll check it out next round, or between rounds. By the way, out of curiosity, do you guys prefer the face cam or do you prefer the creature or nothing? I genuinely do not know. I'm very curious because I'm willing to conform. Because I mean I don't think I look terrible today. But I kind of do want to do what people prefer. I can't tell what gets a higher like amount of people in, so yeah, I can lower this like vertically down a little bit because that's better. All right then. Facecam and creature. I mean that's I could I can do this where I have the funny hat. If I go up a little bit, there you go. It's perfect. Oh, they subversioned it, right? I do think it's funny how, like, bad this is as, like, an interruption in Snake Eye as a deck. Like, it definitely has the cards. Yeah, fair enough. See you another round. With Tame taking it over, Fluff alone. And we're going to put on a replay or two while we wait and run in ad break, but the ad break is disabled right now. which is odd. We'll check them out now. You need to get a hand or Graves with the crawl. You can look Steve Fiber does all of that. Oh, you're cooking rock, huh? This card's okay. This hand looks like it sucks, though. Yeah, this hand looks like it sucks. Didn't see a single vortex, lightning vortex in Naturia that whole time. Well, you're playing a fucking pile, dog. Happens to the best of us. I don't know.
This video is
No,
sponsored.
I know. I'm trying to put on the fucking music and I pull up a different tab and it starts playing. I'm making a stream playlist. It's currently just like 2 songs, but if anyone has suggestions for stuff that probably won't get me copyrighted. My last stream did not get copyrighted to my knowledge, so all is well currently. Summoning both of these from the grave, making a Nyarla. Oh, yeah, it does do that. That's pretty funny. Wait. Oh my gosh. This isn't once per... No, it was once per turn. Oh, it becomes rock. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely seeing it. He could have taken less damage this turn. A lot less damage by just summoning this earlier. Okay, so... we fill in the rest of the round before I forget. Huh. Yeah, Milling 3, Hellshot Hollow, Squamata, Congrate. Doesn't this pop 2 cards? Yeah. Arrow the Pure Light. I'm gonna Pure Light, get back Merly, put the Sulliac back into the deck. And almost done Merly, Mill 3. Phallus, all my Phallus. Target 3 cards in the group and banish them. Those are good picks. Negating this card's effect so I can't detach the material. We're gonna make a Desping Perskenian from here, go to battle phase, swing in. It is just... Oh my gosh. I did not realize it said that. That's actually that's really funny. That was a little loud. Just turn it down. Crimsonite hits the field. I'm gonna summon the Seeker. we'll start round 2 now. I like the soundtrack a lot. Yeah, this was a really good game. That was a really solid game, honestly. I don't have enough replays to save. Do I not have replay perms on right now? No way. No way, bro. No way. I fucked that up big time. No way I did that. Oh, I'm not on the Master Duel one that I am normally. That would explain it. That would explain some of the differences there. I'm just gonna put this game's whole soundtrack on there, honestly. Like...
Lemon,
Yeah.
I'm not ending this conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Book of Moon's now playing Salad!
Yeah. I literally witnessed it.
Pissed. I
Okay.
knew it. I know it's real. I'm always right.
I also, like, watched for hours as he was, like, pilled on the deck. Slowly. By a bunch of other people. So I don't know about that one. Like, I literally saw him go from, oh, this deck is actually really bad. Like, at the very beginning when he first joined, to no, this deck has something. Like, I don't know, man. That doesn't make sense. We haven't really asked him himself. But I doubt he'd be truly honest about it. Oh, this one's good. This for years, one of these songs, and I'm trying to find which one it is, had it like it's tails on me, bro. It like every time I dueled, I heard it. It was one of the earlier duelists. I had the soundtrack memorized in my head. It couldn't have been Kaiba. I think it was like Taya or something. Taya or Joey. I think it might have been Joey. Hold on. It's bothering me. I need to find it now. This is one of them. I think there might have been two. So. No, this is it. This one's so good, bro. I don't know. It's so, like... It's good. I like it a lot. That's all I gotta say about it. Alright, going back into Foxy.
Dog is not getting the cards they need.
Sounds like 60 cards has problems.
Rage for Falco, Falco for Rage. The NR Classic.
Never truly run out. Oh, that's funny. Spellcaster True Draco, real talk. Isn't Rose Witch, whatever, a fucking... Spellcaster? Witch Raider. That was what I was thinking of. Mutant Magicians. Stock is not on Mutant. Oh, no, they are a Mutant. They have a Mutant package in the deck. It is very funny that Mutant has been colloquially agreed to be very good. Hit in the background, I can't respond. Oh, no, you don't. No, that's gonna... I don't... Actually... Cassette Beast is probably chill about it. I need people to send me songs that would work on the stream. Because I do need more of them. You won't sleep this time. Call my mind. You shut your eyes. You can't find these days. Oh! Popping the rage so it has to go to graveyard. Oh, that's good. Book of Moon proving that even in a deck that's been he can pull out some sauce. Sending the mirror from the to the graveyard. Sending the Falco from deck to grave. Now meaning that basically any card he banishes except for Gift. Banishing the Foxy anyway. We've got another. I told you. Stop saying half towards me. Summon Great Gift is a Summon Great card. Honestly, it's a great card. It's a really fucking good card, not even like joking. Can Book assemble 38 on a 5-card hand? Honestly, I don't know. This angle's good because I can actually lay back because I normally have to slouch the whole time for it to show up in the face game, but now I don't have that. Empty words. Like, genuinely, if you have a song that you're like, oh, this would be good for the background, or as you like, send it to me. I need that shit. Shooting Code Talker. Any monster they've got, can they attack with it? Dog! Dog! Ashian. Numby, thank you for the sub. Why do I not have sub goal or sub alerts on here? I do. Why didn't it come up? Thank you for the sub, Numby. I really appreciate it. Oh, 2 cards in the graveyard. This could... Your son has that dog with him. What? So currently, Ashion... Oh, no. It targets only 1, but that one is not going to get to be used. And I think we already know that which one we want to get rid of, but both of them are going to be pretty good. This one searches this normal spell. I think that's crazy. I also think it's crazy that they have a soul charge, and no one who didn't, like, know Salad historically knew about it, because it just, like, doesn't see play because of that one more summon from the extra deck restriction. Which is crazy, because, like, it's just crazy. I think that's insane. That's, like, a thing that people have to worry about. I feel like that's enough. Where you just make the biggest Link monster you can out of it, like a Link 5. But they don't have a Link 5 in Archetype, I guess. That doesn't matter. Magical Broker's pretty fucking good here. Gonna draw him a couple cards. Can notice all that. Popping not the Fennec is interesting. Choosing to pop this should be like artifacts, so they're gonna draw a card instead of losing the card, and then because it was sent from the field to the graveyard, we do get a Magician's Restage here, but it doesn't activate. Well, it's the opponent's turn, so the opponent gets to activate the trigger effects first. Next turn, we're gonna get. Play Cassette Beast if you haven't already, by the way. It's like a Pokemon game, but it's better than every Pokemon game. Just saying. This isn't lethal. Doc has a chance and 4 cards to make that chance work. But with no graveyard effect, it looks risky. I think we still have our extra deck summon, but we're choosing to abandon it. Leaving the Falco out, and the Rage is back on field, though. Realize. Oh, we have 2 Falco in rotation. I didn't realize. And I'm not that scared at all. Activating left hand. This is why we couldn't search it, because we had it in hand. This also implies we have right-handed deck, or... Huh. Okay. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Not gonna lie to you, not a good sign. Two non-games in a row, all I needed today, says Lapis. Huh. Oh, we're holding on. Mutant ST. But this can only really get us so far. We got... I think I want to see this one. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally opened CapCut again. I'm going to take that off taskbar. Delta Shuttle. So Mono's on Cosmophos today. And Jum is on a ballpark of some kind. Searching out Godarla in order to cut out... I don't know what exactly we're cutting out here. Setting the Sword Troopers for Sword Trooper loop. Attempting to summon Sword Troopers for Sword Troopers, but we're gonna Olenoids. Not a huge fan of Olenoids, but it gets the work done sometimes. I mean, that proves that it did not get the work done, in fact. Because... Oh, but we are gonna Dynamiscus the other one. That's good. Then Olenoids can summon itself. That is the reason, I guess, you would run Olenoids, that it's just a lot of them. Loop indefinitely. All style cards say loop indefinitely. That's true. It's kind of what makes it that good. Garunix! We don't have big Garunix. We have, like, other things. This can summon a banished guy. This is going to get to send a Cosmo from deck to grave, sending another Sword Troopers to deck. Or to grave. Then we're going to summon the guy, going to Insect... Hunger Carnemino, but because an insect was special summoned, Humongous Hive Hegemon is going to summon itself. We get to Imduck, both Link monsters off into Horizon Velgar, the Desperate Doom Eagle, because they were all wind monsters. Getting target monster in the opponent's graveyard, putting back the resident insect, emptying their graveyard, except for the Praying Mantis that got sent there at some point. I missed that. Summoning back both the Hunger Carnemino, but it's effectively negated, and the Praying Mantis, but it's effectively negated. And then we're going to force, I guess, just attempt to summon the guy. Link off these two into a Sophiel. A Sophiel targeting the Horizon Velgar, but Horizon Velgar is going to put back the Praying Mantis anyway. Attack into Swarm. Haga Carnemino gets outed, and we got to attempt a Wicked Witch, but it can't show we got to effects by doing that. Okay, that's funny. Stealin activates. Stealin target combination, but we're going to Olenoids target Stealin. Does Mono have another Metal Foe access in hand? But no, but they have it in graveyard. Searching out and getting back the Stealin for activation again. Activating it a second time in order to pop the combination. Combination gets the pair of Metal Foes Fusion and a search of Silvered, putting the 1 and the 8 into scale, and we normal summon Link off into the cross sheet, now having 2 zones to point to. We had 2 zones anyway, but we summoned the level 7 and the level 7 going into a fusion summon, sending the Stealin and that guy, and we revive the Sword Troopers, going to target 2 cards and bounce back the Carnemino. They target a card, a psychic monster, psychic type, and then summon a bunch of fuckers. Why do they even pay different amounts of life points? That's insane. And we're gonna banish the Landwalker, and that's it. That was insane. That was an insane turn. I should not have turned off the music. Oh, the music turned itself off. That would explain it. Put that one on. And that appears to be another round? No, there's one more game left. Alright. Well done with Cosmo. Infernoble going into the Glory of the Noble Knights to get a Durandal. In order to summon Turpin from the hand, we now have enough for level 5. Oliver gets searched. We're going to go into Captain Roland. Captain Roland is going to attempt to search the end of the turn. We get to equip its spell, set a card. We're choosing not to summon Olivier here, even though we absolutely could, and put the other guy in grave. Next turn, Shapeshifter draws. We're going to Shapeshifter, special summon the Cashier Ogre, Search of Preparation. Normal summon Wolfie, our second Salad player here, popping 3 cards on the field, but we're going to side up backdoor, saving the Wolfie to search Foxy, and we get to activate 3 cards, 5 cards, including revealing Sunburner. Huh? I'm just baffled at this card being in there. Midnight Early. Talk about fires that float. Talking about fires that float. Midnight Early walked directly into Midnight Early zone with the Oak. Going into the Jorus, gonna send, in order to summon the Stardust Charge Warrior, Jorus can summon a Fire War from the hand, summoning the Roland. We're gonna send Olivier, summon itself. Going into Squire Saga, this level 1 tuner, banishing the Oak from the grave to destroy a spell trap. You're gonna equip all 3 cards, use that special summon, go into Infernoble Knight, Copperca Virus, equip the Olivier to it, deal 15, deal 23. Squire Saga is an insane card in this deck, able to pop cards every single turn and keep the advantage up as long as it possibly can. But now with Midnight Early having zones in the main and extras monster zone that they can point to, they are in a powerful position to make a comeback on this end. Cyber's Reminder can target any Signet card in the graveyard and send it, and now we get to activate Midnight Early's effect to negate the effect until the end of the turn, but we get to equip Virus Swordsman, getting the Signet backdoor back into the hand, attack over the Square Saga, attacking the Virus Swordsman, summoning 2 from the deck. The level 4, their effects are negated. Detonate the Leader activates, setting the Recurrence. Recurrence gets to put Foxy and Mir into the hand. Or Wolfie and Mir. Wolfie gets to reveal itself to add a fire from graveyard to hand, and then Mir gets to do nothing. I thought it was added to your hand, so you special it. Really? No special? I thought you would be doing that. Olivier, we're going to do Bull Ein, targeting the Stardust Charge Warrior, not the Roland. Weird not to choose the Roland here. Anemo is going to target the Detonate the Leader, but we are going to make it dodge targeting. Going into battle phase 28 over, and the 5th. We choose not to go into another Copperca Virus, and instead are just going to go through more combos. Falco is going to get the set Recurrence for next turn. Someone record this game for me. I can't do it right now. It's so good. Getting the 2 Salamangreats, including Mole, back into the hand. Mole and Mir. Salamangreat Mir summons itself in the hand. Mole summons itself to a point a linked monster points to. Flame Administrator. This is looking like lethal, dog. Changing Virus Swordsman's attack to 0. This is over. Looks like there's nothing they can do. No cards in hand, no cards in graveyard with an effect here. The attack goes through and it's over! A Nemo dude loses to Salad. Insane to see both those Salad plays and to see one do something like that. Okay, as we put up the rounds, we will watch one other game. And I'm going to do Lapis just because Lapis is not going to be with us after this round. They're dropping, so I want to see what their deck is and see what they mean by 2 non-games. Yeah, I'm gonna take away any apologies I would have had for Angel or for Lapis, just because, like, really. Under turns the rain, all back in and find the answer. There's no, like, this is asking to get fucked up by something. It just happens. It happens to the best of us. Fair enough. Undefeated check here. Tamago, Triple, Shape, Conspo, Chromatic, and Book. Wait, no. Tamago has a loss. They have a win now. So it's Triple Snacker, Shapesister, Conspo, Mono, and Book. So one of them got down paired, I think. Oh no, I cannot play this. I cannot play this. Oh my god, I cannot play this. This is a fucking, it's a, not the actual, it's a cover, but I don't think that's safe. I think that's dangerous, bro. Good thing I caught that so quickly. Oh my god. What's this one again? This is okay. It's not have lyrics though, which, I mean, it's fine, but we'll watch the Mutant Mirror, honestly. What is bro doing? What do you mean, what is bro doing? What did I miss? Unit ST46. Mutant Evolution Lab. I feel like... No, wait, no, did they just search this? Obliterate! MST on the Obliterate!
Fantastic.
MST target, honestly. One of the best you could possibly get. Oh, something's up with that. Oh my god. Someone spiked my fucking drink? It's like way too sweet. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what the fuck?
Snake Eyes Lyrilusk full combo. Alright, we got missed on one field and not missed on the other. This is looking like a one-sided duel. Mutant Evo Lab. Special summoning. I forgot Mrs. Spellcaster. It is Mutant Expansion. Taking a level 4 lower mutant monster to add to your hand or special summon. Summoning Mutant ST46, our only low-level target. And we are searching it on the other end. This is actually a looping card. I didn't even realize how good that is. And then it gets to search the Mutant Expansion Lab, Evolution Lab, which can then, like, loop it. This is insane. I'm even thinking about how good this is. This song slaps also. I also realized, like, how difficult, how troubling this text is to put on a card. Like, damn, this has to be, like, the majority of the card, normally. Oh, there's tribute itself. It doesn't banish itself. That's really lame, actually. Why does it do that? Wait, why didn't you do this? Oh, you didn't have one to banish without turning off expansion. I feel like you should have activated that earlier, but, whatever.
I feel it. I feel it.
There's no reliable way to actually banish the mutant STs to add them back to your hand, which sucks. I think that's lame. I think that would be really good if you could do that. You don't take the blame. Also, this should say cards. Why does this not say cards? Comes to mind it, magnetism, the rhythm, falling forwards, hopelessly lost, and constantly longing for another shot in the dark. Like, there's no good way to get a banished mutant to do all of the things that there is a banished mutant effect for. But they just don't do that. They don't do that to themselves. Oh, they can banish it. They can banish itself, actually. I'm correct. Correction. They can banish themselves for their effect. So that actually seems pretty enchantable. But I don't think they want to do that right now. And you know how many... Oh my god! No, we don't have level 11 though. It's not level 4 tuner. If it's level 4 tuner. Any other big mutants legal? No, it's just Mist. Do you think we'd be playing them if Beast or Arsenal were legal? Beast and Arsenal are like crazy cards. Beast is a spell negate, and Arsenal is like gains a shitload of attack and has another good reason to exist that I'm going to look up right now because I forget what it does even though I played the deck. It cannot be targeted with trap effects, so immediately crazy, right? Banishes a card in the field when a monster effect is activated. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, this doesn't say cards because they all target a different... Oh, that's so weird. Hold on, let me point this out. So, I didn't even realize this. The mutants all target a different thing. They're all immune to something, targeting by something, and they all recur something when they're destroyed. But they're also all... Huh. Yeah, they are all destroyed. They recur something. And then they are searched, and then they all do one thing, either the interruption on a effect of a card type is 1, and then they have protection from a second, and then they float to recur a third. So all 3 of the big guys, yeah, they don't represent the card type you banished though, because I mean, so Beast. So let's look at Mist. Mist banishes a spell, and you're gonna be targeted by those spells. Arsenal is traps, and you cannot. That one makes sense because the traps for Arsenal, right? Arsenal's trap cards are like, Arsenal cannot be targeted by traps, so they can be targeted by the card you banish for them, and then it activates when a monster effect is activated, and then I don't know how you can find the association with the other ones. Hi, Quilava. Alright, so right now we've got 2 mutant expansion, in the mutant mirror. I don't know what the fuck it implies. Punk wild picking, and then we're attacking for 6 with Madam. It looks like we're out of mutant, or did we search with Punk this turn? We did not. This implies that we only have 1 of each trap for the Punks, which I would understand on one hand, but on the other hand, this is the exact situation where Gabu, the fucking Monster Negate, I feel like could be played multiple copies in like a situation like this. But I guess you also very easily could have a way to just recur them that I don't know about. Like a way to shuffle traps into deck to draw a card. I know you can shuffle banish traps, but I don't know how you're banishing them from the grave. I think if this said when a trap card or effect is activated, it would be baller. I think it would be, like, I think this deck would be good if it was able to activate on your effects. I think that would be something that they really should look into, in making more support for this deck if they ever do. I think that that's a pretty understandable, card you could print. It's like the mutants can activate their effects on your card effects as well. Like a new continuous spell or a field spell. Banish their own cards. No, they can banish their own spells, but their monsters are the problem. You can't really banish your own monsters to gain any advantage. Like, there are certain cards that banish your own monsters, right? But, like, they don't do enough for you to justify playing them. Like, I can't think of any that, like, banish a monster on the field, banish 2 monsters on your opponent's field or anything. Like, they can't banish the traps and monsters. Well, they can, right? Because Mist can. But it's really awkward. I think Mist... Like, I think a mutant support card that would fix the deck... I love doing this. I love making, like, what one card would fix this. Would be, like, mutant monsters can... I would say, like, level 4 or lower mutant monsters can treat their opponents, can banish their opponent's cards as if they were your cards, in order to activate, or you can banish your opponent's cards in order to activate the effects of level 4 or lower mutant monsters. Mutant... Or just say mutant monsters, but that's excessive. Level 4 or lower mutant monsters. Or even, like, once per turn. Like, you give it a hard once per turn somehow. Like, it's... Like, Rika. Like Con. You know Con? Yeah, Con. That's step 1. The other step is that you can trigger them on your own card effects. I think Mutant is, like, really bad. I think in order to fix it, you need a lot of things. It's not, like, almost there like a lot of decks. If I had to give them 1 monster, 1 spell, 1 trap, you could give them a starter like a new starter or a new boss starter, like a 4th one that works on any card or effect. That's like how do I put it? Oh, we're going Doc is getting the Exodia Obliterate out. 2000 attack is not enough, but... Oh my god, the fucking synchro. That's great. It's super funny. Let's try with 100 life points here. I think I would give them a con-like effect. Or, yeah, Mist Arsenal would be really good on your own effects, I think. I think that should be, like, required on it, and then con, like, once per turn con, I think is understandable on a card like that. Especially with, like... I think that's crazy. But it also is opponent-reliant, which is the problem with the deck. But now the deck's far less opponent-reliant, it just has that one thing that is still a little opponent-reliant. Like, if you want to summon a monster from your deck using the effect of the ST or the M, which, by the way, so dumb that they're called that. Like, I know why, but it's really funny that they would just call them ST and M because they're Spell Trap Searcher and Monster Searcher. Come on now. Like, pulling out the mutant cards. The other thing mutant fucking sucks at is fusion. Is getting to, Ultimus. It's not great at it. Okay, actually, admittedly, Mutant Fusion already solves that. I think they actually can fuse into it, but it's, like, slow. Because they have to get through it. Cry is nice, but it's a trap card. Yeah, but you can search them really easily. I don't know. I'd have to play Mutants with the new card, because I never played it since the release of Mutant. What's this card do again? It does the same things, but it specials itself. Okay, that, and then it has a life point thing. Weird restriction, weird, like, addition to that. GB is funny. It's not very good, but it's there. I think Mutant Clash isn't bad at all. Is Mutant Clash NR? Why the fuck are we not playing this? Isn't this card crazy? Yeah, Mutant I never played it with. We'll snooze the spell trap because we are talking. Book of Moon is searching recurrence. But yeah, no, I played it in the Fusion Festival. I have a game replay saved to my thing of me getting, like, owned by Infernoid in that festival, actually. But, like, the point is, Mutant has some options here, but Like, it definitely has shit to do. I think it needs the ability to, like, I think it needs a new monster, new spell, new trap, and, like, maybe a new fusion, maybe a new, like, midway fusion would be good. Because I'll be honest, Synthis is mid. Mutant Fusion should have been a quick play. I think the fact that your end board is typically Beast and then fuse into Mutant Cry is not enough. The deck probably needs a lot of support to be playable, but it definitely can, like, it can definitely be made playable without completely remaking the deck, is my point. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Congrave? Hello? I think they chose some of that earlier. I think we already knew about it. Vernisylph and Gigantes to summon, add back the Congrate, and then summon Vernisylph, make it a second attack. Attacking over this, attacking into Birch, who's going to summon himself to summon Oak. Oak can summon back Birch, or add it back to hand. But we get to attack twice with the Vernisylph, dealing 2200 damage. Very odd, but like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead, bestie. Did they not have another summon? They didn't. No, I see, it saddens you? That saddens you? That's awesome. I think that interaction is super cool. I loved playing. I might build Mutant Sprite to do that. Like, legitimately, in TCG. That sounds like a really funny deck in TCG. And then, like, expand on this Mutants a little bit. Like, the ability to just go, like, do the same thing, and then just have one copy of Beast in the deck. Like, 3 copies of the guy, 2 copies of Beast, or one copy of Beast, 2 copies of Mutant, 3 copies of the Monster Searcher, and then just, like, boom, bang, boom, pop, combo. I think that's awesome. I think it's a super cool, like, tech. I think that's so sick. I wish it was a little better, though. I do wish, like, Mutant could stand on its own. But that use of it is really good. I'm gonna drop How's the Gaming going? Oh, it's going really well. This is sick. I was not actually expecting Snake Eye to really consider the salads, but I mean, I'm glad they have the home. I guess Oak just lets you get Mole for free. It doesn't matter. Anything for Sprint, but the only way for Sprint know the Mutant cards. Yeah, I know. That, look, I used to play Gamma when that was at 2. Or at 3. And specifically to Eteliot in the TCG. That was sick. I love Eteliot and Sprite. I think it's a really cool, like, way to fix the problem that the deck is really normal reliant. I think that simply open a Gaia and go for a game. I think they have a search for a Gaia. The problem is I don't know if they have time. Like, I feel like they could die next turn, right? How many players are we on? They can't send the Morella because it would be it'll be banished, right? What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah. You can't send the Morella. Yeah, Oak is 22. Oak is 22. They're trying everything in their power to, like, find a way to prevent this, but they put their card in defense and they're gonna get owned for. Okay, they found a way to prevent it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Like. Oh! No, it doesn't matter. This is summoning itself in defense. But it's all good. We have an ad break coming up. If you don't want the ad break, you need to subscribe to the channel. This is a really good tournament so far, so I really would hate for you guys to miss the end of this game. A valiant effort. It's not over yet. Salad has a full attempt to just, like, bring it back, but technically speaking, I mean, Congrate wasn't the ideal choice here, I guess. I mean, but it's not the end of the world, right? You have to get through 2000 body and then perform lethal. Do they have access to that? They don't have a normal summon anymore. They can use this to go into Birch, but Birch isn't going to stop them. It just means you send these two, summon Birch for next turn. They have a Birch in hand, I believe, unless you already got rid of that somehow. It doesn't look like it. Sunmaker Greach! That's unfortunate. Same job than before. You don't know how many things and missing anymore. It's shocking that how good Birch is at dodging opponent targeting. And Triple Snacker scoops it up here. Book of Moon takes the game on Salad. And that's the end of the round. Now, there's one game I didn't see. And I did not see these two, and I've not seen Fancy Rat play at all. So we're going to watch this game while I finish the bracket and prepare for our final round, round 4. Wait, hold on. How many people do we have XO right now? 3. So there's a chance we have a finale here. We just don't have enough people to do a 5th round. Alright. Another Earth deck, looks like. Oh, but Sinful Spoils is going to put that down. Putting it early. We do not choose... Did we use Pulse last turn? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. This should say and banishment. And this should also say and banishment. Just saying. The card deserves to be better. I don't think Charming gets enough love. Like, from Konami. Oh, we get to use Block Golem. Block Golem summon 2. Link him off in a Codebreaker. Banish 2. Special summon a Rock in the Grave, going into the Block Golem. Stubborn Men here. Going into Triple Burst Dragon. Battle phase. Attack for 8. Attack for 12. Tame is on the worst combination of cards you can get. Unless you get a Crawler in this draw, it's looking over. Not a Crawler. Put in the Triple Burst back. Codebreaker can punch in as many times as he wants at this point. Shell Knight Send. Shell Knight Search. Power Mabel Gongrate. Keystone, returning that to field. Attack for 8. Summon itself back. Still looking for that Crawler. Planet Pathfinder for boss stage. Boss stage gonna probably help a lot here. Crusted is ooh. You didn't see the Weathering Soldier shirts and Miracle Rupture again. Ooh. Checking our undefeateds going into the final round, we have Book of Moon, Mr. Mono, and Lassia. Are any of those people playing already? Table 7, we're waiting on Book of Moon. Conspel and Lassia are supposed to be playing, but they have not begun. Yeah, why aren't they playing Mutant Flash? You're right! Why aren't they? I need to. I'll ask them later, but I'm willing to bet it's because they didn't know it existed. Expansion is very good. Like, don't even get me wrong here, but like 2 expansion, 1 clash seems reasonable. Or 3 expansion, 1 clash, 2 expansion, 2 clash, like whatever the hell. You can't recur it from the graveyard, which sucks, but like you get it. It's a one of, like free one of, free card. It's a free card. It's a free interrupt that you're gonna use anyway, and like you have to have another spell to make Mist, but you're running expansion, like. Time to battle Monochrome for first place. Looks like it. Clash just sets up for your floats. That's true, also. But, like, technically so does just having the card available when you have Mist, so like a second copy, will also set you up for the float. But it also, like, if you have a spell in hand, you should be searching Clash, right? Because then you contribute it, banish the spell, go Clash, or go Mist, and then Clash, banish the ST, and then you have that, and then you can banish another card, or Clash, now that it's useless, mostly. Does it have it has a second effect. Is this second effect any good? It's just draw 1. That's not bad at all. It's not great, but it's not bad. It has its purpose. I think a cost of, like, setting a card face down would be good. You can set one of your mutant spell traps face down. Face of mutant spell traps face down. To do a thing as a new monster would be good. Like, you can set face down, like, 1 card on the field. Yeah, I take it. Yeah. So... how do I put this? If the mutant, or if, like, it's a new card that is, like, search a mutant, or card on something, I don't care. It doesn't really matter. When this card is summoned, you can set 1, you can target 1 mutant card you control. Set it face down. And if you do, summon a mutant search. You could either search a card or do something like that. I think searching the same type, like, add to your hand 1 mutant card of the same type, or even a different type from that card. I think that'd be crazy. It'd be really good, actually. And then you give it a special summon effect if you control mutant, like Mutant has. And then you give it the banish effect. Or you... This is the game table I have to be at. This is finals. So we'll do this song. Let me sped through this. Fire King Metal Foes. Fire King Cosmo Foes. How do I beat this board? I don't know the board yet. Delta Shuttle, no. Dark Lady, sending Sword Troopers. Popping this. This is going to search Sword Troopers. Sword Troopers, summon Sword Troopers. Grand Pulse. Grand Pulse popped itself. Silvered. Oh my god. Silvered and Steelin setting the counter. This is going to summon the Dark Lady. Oh no, it summons Strawman. Strawman summons Delta Shuttle, which is... Oh no, it summons back Forerunner? Summoning this to summon another Strawman. What the fuck? Bro, he's going off. Lightning Vortex is how you out this board. It looks like anyway. Yeah, it's not surprising. I mean, Lightning Vortex actually sucks into this. Time, I think. I think time is how you out this board. I think, like, just, like, prepare. All out in practice, get back. Ask to see the thing, season set. I just time keep pulling you under. Just sitting pretty late waiting for fusion. They don't have a fusion access. We have confirmation. Oh, MST. MST clears this board. Is this a rank 6 I'm gonna cream? It's probably a rank 6, you're right. Oh, no monster. Okay. This pops itself? Oh, Dark Lady! There's the Dark Lady. The one and only. Honestly, I did a mat a long time ago that I commissioned. And it had all the different Metal Fuzz variants, but it had Blue Cat and not Dark Lady, and I think it was such a shame. This is still this is 2 Monster Negates, right? I don't remember what your deck is. Isn't this... Aren't you on Column Control? No, the Column Control player dropped. I've confused you two for some reason. There's always like at least one group where I always confuse two people, which is very odd for me, but it is true. I think it's weird how many cards are permanently, like, negated, and, like, how we're now starting to get the cards that are negated till the end of the turn. Like, that's becoming a more popular thing as time goes on. I don't know what Dark Lady or ATST does. What the fuck is ATST? The AT-ATs? This is a reference to that, definitely, but this just, is protection, and this is Dark Lady. No, you are at Column Control! Okay. So any trap card that you normally have also does it. Like, your normal, your pop does it also, just to say it. Because that doesn't actually, like, there's nothing they can do to stop that right now. They can't stop any popping, it looks like. So yeah, I need the pop trap. Yep. Hopefully you have a different trap. There you go. It's a good start. You can use this to discard and get another 2 cards in hand, but they can negate this. So it's kind of dangerous. This isn't the destroy card either. Going into Calamity. We're going to attempt a Kid Brave. Kid Brave. Going into Needle, or Dancing Needle. Do they negate it? They negate it with the Gossip Shadow. This lets them draw 1. instead of the 2, so they're not minus. Labyrinth Archfiend! Oh, how many traps do we have? 2 engraved. That's going to make it 28. That's enough to walk over Dark Lady. If Dark Lady lets this resolve, though, which isn't guaranteed, but they do. And then they're going to try to activate the Special Summon effect, I assume? It's only 24 against 200? No, normal trap. Damn it! I'm not activating that effect. I would assume, but it is, it's pretty good. I could definitely see you choosing not to activate it, though. It definitely has some problems. Let's put this song on. This song rocks. I don't know if I'm going to get claimed for this, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm just testing different things, and I can figure out what got me claimed if it gets me claimed, you know? Hook loses to Tamago. That means that the winner of this round is the only XO and is declared the winner regardless. We're down to Lab Magical Musket versus Cosmophos. Now, this isn't extremely different from last meta, but it's a lot different. Choosing not to out the Dark Lady is dangerous work. Letting that monster effect stay on field when it can't float. Yeah. Oh, no, you did. Oh, never mind. My bad. Never mind. You did try and it didn't work. My bad. Forgot about that. Okay, so Fire King Island. The inclusion of Snake Eye cards is pretty sick. It's in neither of these decks. It's definitely a nice buff to the format, but it's an end to Labnoid. But it seems like Labnoid hasn't been brought out today. Alright. Our lose attack defense effect. Targeting Labyrinth Archfiends and in Dark Planet we can lose 1,000. Negate with Broken Line. Destroying it. He's got some level 4 Lord Cosmo from the deck though. But are they going to choose to destroy it or something else? They let it go. For the record, I don't actually know if you could have triggered that effect again if it didn't get destroyed, which makes it very valid to not do that. Summoning the Straw Man. They can make a zone free by linking off, right? So it's looking like it's very sided towards Monochrome taking a W here. Going into Forerunner. Back on the field. This is looking bad. Lucia's got all 8,000 life points, but they're gonna need all of them. Parametalphos Fusion. Fusion one Metalphos Fusion monster. But we have a negate for it on Calamity. Choosing the Calamity is the only zone we could have put it under because we did the Kid Brave in that zone. Which, while valid, might have been a bad decision. Somebody actually did Cosmos? Yeah. And they're in finals right now, so... So it looks like the stuff I put on in Noon Riches was fine. Hold on. $800 life points to their name. $800. I had no chance of that way to pop the field spell, to be honest. That's very ironic considering, like, just in general. Adding Garunix. Again? What is Garunix doing here? Why are we not playing Arvada? Tiamaton! What a fucking draw. Oh, but it doesn't matter. And that is gonna be it. I mean, it doesn't look like they have anything. Probably just a target for Island. Yeah, but we have the monster negate. There are way better targets in NR. Any games left? No. We just saw him finish. Well, let's watch Book of Moon. Wait, Table 2 hasn't reported its score. Just to check. No, it just ended. Okay, that's all. No, Tame won Table 6, so we got that. Here, we'll just check it after this replay. Going Falco normal summon. Not a great draw. Not a great draw at all. Sending a trap from deck to grave to get the Morella. Morella can summon the House Dragon from the hand. Orange Dragon mills 3 more. And turns over the hand in the end phase. Free draw 3. Or free mill 3. Normal summoning Laundry. Milling 3 more. Getting them early. We have Crimsonite. We milled the Stealing alongside it. Crimsonite hits the board. Battle phase. We're going to return this to some of the Nud Jarl. Then this is going to make them gain a bunch of life points so they can survive. And also, if Salamangreat Falco survives at the end of the turn, so they can normal summon it on the next turn and start doing things. We're going to summon the Foxy and the Falco on the field both at the same time. Getting the Salamangreat Fennec from the hand. Summoning this to draw a bunch of cards and realign their hand. I got to check this. They kept one of the cards. I just gotta point that out. They kept one. Popping China Conflict. Unfortunate loss. Choosing not to link someone to that to Conflict on field. Battle phase. Punching over the monsters. Banishing 3. Oh, the Ariel. Oh, that's devastating. Oh. Poor guy. And that'll do it. Have we gotten the score reported? No, but we'll just do it. You guys to Astro for that game then. We'll see, we'll watch it through. What's backup team do? Backup team has the effect to draw cards equal to the amount of cards your opponent controls. And then you have to return cards equal to the amount drawn at the end of afterwards, which means that you draw a bunch and then you put a bunch back and just re-sculpt your hand. And gets rid of garnets and such, which is really good. Marbled Rock, Marincess, Sea Angel. Diamond Crab King. Detached to gain 3,000. Choosing not to go into Nyarla, but instead doing this. Setting a card. I feel like you should have set the Serenade Dance because you can bounce it back to summon the Yellow Martin. Marincess Blue Slug. So you got Seahorse. Seahorse again. Seahorse special. Marincess Crystal Heart. Marincess Marbled Rock. Effective Battle Ocean. But Tenemiscus. Yeah, that's something you gotta realize is you don't gotta rely on... You can rely on Battle Ocean a little bit, but not too much. Shoveling all 3 into the deck, going to end phase. Right now, I think the fact that you are not able to be destroyed by battle at all is enough, but we'll have to see. Martin Herd Color Chick, that's what I'm talking about, but we already serenaded last turn, but whatever. Emerald Bird, discard that, draw. The Sophiel. Why did we discard that and not Purple Butterfly? I guess it's trying to gain more attack. Return this to the extra deck. Discard some of the Karos. Oh, yeah, just banishing it later. So yeah, I don't know why we didn't discard that.
the yellow Martin, but whatever. Dealing a bunch of damage here, putting the Seahorse back in deck, and then dealing the 24. This puts in defense forcibly at the end of the battle phase. Goes back to 3,000 defense. We just have Seahorse here. Seahorse is technically enough to get something going, but searching the Sea Angel is not the way to do it. You can get to a Link 2 easily. But we're crashing in. You know, you could get to a sea, at least a Crystal Heart for free there, but said that we did not go for it. Any Marincess would have saved it there. Chalice.
Yep, fair enough. What is this? Pure Marincess? Looks like it. I'll verify once the deck list gets submitted.
I saw that. Lucky Gus sent the fucking 48 pixel deck list. How is it so small, bro? Out of the Pug Trap. True.
Wait. He wasn't running the non-pop trap? Are you fucking serious? Anyway, let's announce top cut, or top 4. Oh my god. Okay, so because of 4 rounds, we ended with 7 3-1s. So we'll count out our barely not topping contenders based on opponent win rate, and then we'll go to our actual top 4. Just because I think it's fair, I'll give 1 point to each of these decks. On the score sheet that we've been doing. And then 2 points to the toppers, actually. Maybe I'll give a third to Mono, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So, in 7th is SC43 on Mutant. Granting another point to the deck. In 13th is a Nemo dude. Or no, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, sorry, I need to turn off the music. I'm turning off the music. My brain turned off there. Holy shit, that was insane. I don't even know what happened. Like, I just like read the second lowest. In 6th is Book of Moon on Salamangreat. In 5th is Tamago on Mill. In 4, and those are our honorable mentions. On to the top 4. In 4th is Conspo, who showed up today with musket columns. Or Musket Labyrinth. In 3rd place is Shape Sister. On Salamangreat.
putting up the 5 points. In second is Jum Jum, which is on... I actually forget. So just to confirm it, I'm looking through the list. Is on Ballpark. And in first place, getting 2 points for their deck, is Monochromatic on Cosmophos. Congratulations to all of our players today. And a big thank you to everyone who showed up.
Alright. I should definitely have these on a soundboard or something. With that, switching the scene over. Ignore the lemon. This is what we're looking at for the format as of week 1. I mean, what else can I say? It's certainly new. If you do remove the extra points for the getting 3-1, it goes to this. So I think we'll keep it like this. And then we'll just... music stopped. Where's there some more Labnoid? Well, the thing is... By the way, Ed breaking 30 seconds. Labnoid is definitely good, and it definitely has a lot of support with the Snake Eyes, but the Snake Eyes are probably going to take a lot of time to figure out where they're going to fit into the deck, if at all, and the Decatron to 2-hit did actually matter. Like, a lot of people might have thought that it didn't. It does. This is proof. Trias to 1 definitely hurts the existence of Generator. Enough that I don't know if it's viable, but it's not, or I don't know if it's unviable, but it's certainly not great. And the hit to Shimeji definitely hurt a lot of its grind, where it can't get, like, a bunch of cards in grave and just start recurring them very easily. All their cards are kind of permanent. They're not permanent, but, like, they lose to... It's like how Mithrilium's at 1. Technically speaking, you could keep Mithrilium on field, but, like, your opponent doesn't want to. I wanted to know what Fluffle was up to. They might have to end in the deck list. I don't know. I don't think so. I think they dropped. Big shout out to Tame for sending in 4 screenshots. That's insane. Why did you do that? Years from Nightmare is not the crazy tournament I thought it would be. Also ended up really regretting choosing not to run a copy of Black Cat. Black Cat? You mean Blue Cat? I think they mean Blue Cat. Or do they... Oh, no. Black Sheep is also a card. So I have no idea what they're talking about when they said that. Yeah, the Fluffle did not post their list. This is the one I was thinking of earlier. I've had a thought. Wait, no, it's one of Daly's here. Switch over here so you can... Damn! Hahaha. Overdrive teleporter. Huh? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's insane. So this summons ST or Punk and DD Seeker, which has the effect to make this leave the field and come back later. On your next turn, when your opponent does not have the ability to punch over it, meaning they have to remove it or you get to do it again. Holy fucking shit. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. What? Holy fucking... Oh my god! Popping a set card. Very funny. In the main phase 1, we get to target one of your banished monsters, return to the... And then you're gonna avert itself. Sending back Congrate, 3000 attacker, Emancipator, Analyzer. And it's a whiff. But Chronomaly. Punching over. I don't know what the point of that was. Why would you flip it face down? I don't see why you would do that. Banishing everything but this, because it was not summoned this turn. Keystone returns to the hand because it was banished. Overdrive Teleporter, Wagon, and ST. This deck could use double hooking, honestly. I could see it. Zeta. Man, I want to give you the point of the first sheet just because of that. Like, that deck's so cool. How the fuck? Oh. I gotta watch these other games again. Like, it's so cool, man. Yeah, I need some of these replays saved. I need to start deleting my replays on my thing. But I have a ton of them, and they're all fucking Naturia Pearly, honestly. Mutant ST, Mutant Expansion. This is the mirror one we watched. Any games that come to your mind? Both of these. Honestly, both of them games of Mutant in the last round have been so crazy. This game is absolutely one of them. Like, just... honestly, I don't know if Mono... If you're on a computer, do you have OBS? Can you just, like, go and fucking get it on OBS? I'm gonna jump into the dueling VC, honestly. Let's turn off... Turn back on normal background music, turn off the YouTube music, and then go here.
I refuse to run good cards. After a bit of deliberation, I have opted instead to move on from my current livelihood of playing a True Draco Floodgate deck and moving more towards a Spellcaster Floodgate deck. That's right, I'm playing Altergeist, baby. That's right.
Wait, you're playing Altergeist?
Yeah! That's right, that's right. Altergeist works out perfect. Altergeist works out perfect with June Moon, works great with Magical Broker. I've got so much shit I can do. I could play that stupid Spellcaster thing.
Could you just play
Wait, Doc, how?
Mutant...
How? I've been trying to build this deck for months in our format. How did you do it?
Could you play Mutant... I would wait for support for that, Doc. It's not even that far away. Like, give it time. They have a level 1 Spellcaster. Like, a level 1 fire monster. Just give it a moment. Just, like, give it time.
That's true. That's true.
But secondly... The fucking... You could play Mutant True Draco.
Yeah, I think so.
You best believe I'm taking this deck.
It's so funny.
I think that having like the different ways, it's just basically left hand, right hand restage. Broker and June Moon are like some of the best cards, and the Altergeist stuff allows for links, and you play Double White Dragon with what you hope to get, which is all the Altergeist links. Getting 2/3s, Prime Banshees, because you can eventually get a lot of material, and you can end on Double White.
Wait, it just occurred to me, I never saw Rusiella resolve in this tournament.
What's Rusiella?
What's that?
Oh my god, they're not playing it. This is just Mutant. This doesn't have any of the fucking support. This was playable when the punks came out.
Yeah.
What?
The Sinful Spoils Rusiel. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty true.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, this deck looks like it's missing a lot. I also don't like Ogre very much. It's okay, but like...
It fucked me up.
Yeah, I don't know. Ogre's
That Ogre fucked me up, dog.
maybe the dangers then.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure
Okay, so-
about... like...
I'm kind of new to this NNR stuff. Is there any way I can make plants work?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Predator
It's
It's
a
Reka-
pure two right now.
Predator
is a-
is an untouched currently, but meta deck.
yeah, it's a
If
plant
anyone has a
mixture
deck
of...
list-
Yeah. Let's see if we can find it.
Can
Oh yeah,
somebody-
Akila
spreadsheet.
has one.
Somebody at Destiny.
Like, if
Yeah.
anyone
Also,
has like,
Lemon.
oh
Yeah.
shit,
That's me.
my turn.
Is the spreadsheet up to date?
Depends.
Kind of.
The
Some
ban
decks
list
are,
is
some
the,
decks aren't.
the ban list is, and that's about it.
Okay.
The people who were in charge of the deck thing
Spreadsheet?
in tournaments are not doing it as much anymore.
Okay.
I
Bro, I'm
run
playing Dragon Mates.
I
I need my
do the-
graveyard.
what?
GG Argon. GG.
Shit.
What's
Bro,
going on
what,
here?
bro,
Argon.
watch me pick Dragon Mate from all my decks to pull up with Super Heavy Samurai.
Hey,
Right,
buddy,
who
it
was-
wasn't that
who
bad.
was
It was
that?
a format apple.
Whoa.
Who
Two-
was
two-
the, real quick, who was the individual who asked about the plant deck? Because we have it
Argon.
right.
Me.
Yeah. Here we go. It's in VC text.
A
you
certain
can-
little Dutch
You can
boy.
change a few things. This deck list is, you know, hasn't been updated since April of last year, but it's
Yeah,
still really good.
But we haven't really gotten
Yeah.
any plan support since.
Yeah, it is basically plant control. Just meant to go ahead and cycle around with all the different plant monsters, get plant counters on your opponent's stuff, and then
Well,
eventually tribute them off.
Technically,
With, a few of those
technically
items.
you could play the Dino fusions, Dino
Mhm.
extra deck cards that aren't the fusion. Actually, it's a fusion, and that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Glaciosaurus.
Kofi, bud.
All right, we're gonna.
Wait. Why is one question that I'm already like asking when I'm seeing this? Why is Tier Limit Heartbeat in here?
It's
Uh,
good. It's this was
It's
during
a good
Golgonda.
one.
This was during Golgonda. That's why. This was
Yeah,
was.
this
I-
was during Golgonda format. We had to find some form
Was
of
it?
good non-destroy. Yeah, I
Well,
think
what's
so.
what's Golgonda?
April was
Oh.
the release of Tier.
You don't know the
Golgonda.
tragedy of.
Either way, it's
Golgonda
basically a
is
shuffle back
crazy.
MST, and
Mm. I'll have to check on that in a minute. But before I do that, Chet, we're gonna throw you somewhere else. I'm gonna end stream. I think this is a pretty good time to cut it off. People are heading out. I will be in VC, however, so we're gonna find someone who we can send you guys over to. Don't leave yet. I would really appreciate you moving over, just because it's always nice to spread the love. So let's go and raid. I like. I'm gonna raid this guy, Shinobishi. Never heard of him. He's playing ninjas and casual duels. Go tell him about NR. Go bother him. I won't send a raid message because no one does it. But alright. It's been fun. This was a great week. We got a lot looking forward in NR here. So we'll see you next time.